Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read for Friday the 11th of January. Happy birthday for all those people who are celebrating their birthday in Capricorn season. Just letting you know, if you didn't watch the What's Cracking and you're only watching this video, I'm not available tomorrow to do videos. I'm off to Bateman's Bay for those of you who are Australian, and for those of you who are not, it's a beautiful little sunshine city, and I'm off there to do readings to a fair. So not available tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday and hoping to get all the weeklies up today, or at least most of them. So I'm doing your what's bonus. Dear oh dear. I'm doing your bonus reading. And I'm using the Pagan Tarot here. And I feel all purple this morning. Purple's really standing out for me today, so that's quite interesting. Chakra colours. Very much a purple day. Okay, let's see what's happening in our bonus read. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands coming up first. So this is an energy of sometimes conflict. Can be conflict with other people, can mean you're bickering with others. It's never a real fighting thing. It's just one of those things, you know, where people really start to bicker with you. You know how people get really sort of, I don't know, I always call it prickly. That's my way of talking about people who are bickering. Prickly people who just want to sort of nitpick at things. But this is also sometimes inside your own head, you know, the should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I sort of card. A feeling of not being able to make your mind up one way or the other and constantly sort of bickering about it in your own mind. Okay, so the first card we have out here is the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a card that sort of signifies heartbreak. It's very often a very strong past energy, but an energy at the moment that you're either dealing with, letting go, or understanding. That's the first card out. I don't think that's current energy. It doesn't feel like current energy to me at all. Right, so we have the Ace of Swords. So this makes sense now because this is about moving forward. So maybe you've had some heartbreak in the past, but you're definitely deciding to move forward now and have some clarity in your life. So a brand new start that is really clear to you how you're going to move forward here. Okay, this one came up in the What's Cracking reading too. So very much about a choice on how to do this. Choosing to leave things behind, choosing to move forward here, not letting other people hold you back. And this card's very different to the traditional tarot because she's got someone else holding this over her face. And I really feel like Spirit's saying to me here, this is other people holding you back from making this decision, perhaps not yourself. Because you're not the one that's blindfolded and you're not the one that's covering your eyes up. Someone else is. So I'm wondering if it's someone else has that responsibility over you where they're stopping you from moving forward. Because you've got a brand new start here and you want to go, but you're holding back. And with that bickering card at the beginning, I'm thinking someone's in your ear saying, you know, perhaps you don't want to do that. Perhaps it's not the way to go. Okay, so we have the card of Justice here. And this is very timely because it's been a very karmic feel to the readings this morning. This is about levelling out the playing field, taking back what is owed to you or being given back what is owed to you. So for some people, this could be about some sort of karmic justice, some sort of legal justice with this sword here, because this is definitely a choice to move forward here after some heartbreak. So for some of you, this is about getting some sort of relief from a past situation on a legal front. But for others of you, this is about karmic justice. So this is about getting back, you know, the things that you perhaps have lost in the past in a very sort of, not so much, well, maybe in a tangible way, but something that you've lost that's coming back to you here, something that other people took away from you. You've got a brand new start after heartbreak here. Yeah, somebody's taken something away from you here. And you've got the choice to move forward now here. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man coming out again. So he came out in the What's Cracking read. So very much an energy here of being able to, you know, recap this sort of situation you've gone through and just look at it from a bit of a different perspective. It might have been that you've not looked at it this way before, but now you're understanding how to move forward here. Okay, and a King of Swords. So we're definitely getting a repeat of the day read with a completely different deck. So some of you are moving towards a King of Swords. Now, the thing is with this one, with the cards that have come out with this one that are different, has a very big feeling with this King of Swords that maybe this is legal for some of you. Because the King of Swords can represent a legal person, you know, a lawyer, and because you've got this sword moving forward and this choice here, maybe you've had a choice for a settlement or something, some sort of choice you've had within some sort of legal arrangement here, and how to move forward. It could be that someone's got your eyes covered up here. Maybe someone has convinced you that you can't move forward or you can't have things a certain way. And I'm here to tell you with this karmic card that actually you can have them this way. You just have to truly believe that that's the way you want them. So for some of you, this could be about being in court and say, for example, trying to get custody of your children. And this person here is telling you and blindfolding you to the idea that this is possible for you. But actually, it's not impossible. Even if you thought that it was, it's not. So there's some sort of legal person here. But this is about you two sort of getting in and taking charge of this by understanding the other person's perspective. It's heartbreaking, whatever it is. It's been heartbreaking in the past for you. So we have the Seven of Swords. So it could be that someone's done the wrong thing by you here. This is about treachery and stealing. Sometimes it doesn't come up that way. It represents other things. But in this reading here, this is very, very much about somebody doing the wrong thing here. Somebody could have stolen from you. Somebody could have taken something from you. Somebody is keeping you back from making some sort of decision to move forward here, to regain something. But this is about you taking back your power and understanding how to move forward. Okay, so we have then the Page of Swords here as well. Again came up in the What's Cracking reading. Sometimes this can be about someone keeping an eye on you, but it's also about you speaking up and telling the truth, or someone else delivering a truth to you. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so some of you are taking some sort of legal action after a third party situation. I have 3 and 3 here. So some of you have had third-party interference here. And it doesn't necessarily mean another love interest. It could be that someone's interfered in your relationship. It could be a family member. But someone's been blinding you to the fact of what you deserve for here. Something dodgy went on with these cards here. Something is not quite right. So somebody could have stolen from you. There could have been more than one person who's done this and someone else is blinding you to the fact. I sort of feel this feeling that perhaps maybe a sibling's done this and perhaps a parent is telling you not to do anything about it, but you're sort of understanding that something needs to be done. It's something like that happening here. However, you need to apply it in your life. For some of you, this is about legal justice, and some of you, it's about karmic justice. Okay, we do have the Page of Wands coming out at the end here. So the Page of Wands is a person delivering a message that's quite passionate. Definitely no sort of love relationship here. This is about, as I always say, leveling out the ground, you know, making things even. Something has been done to you here that's, you know, put you in a position now where you have to decide how to move forward on this. It's a choice for you to do that. You could have heard gossip from someone else, or you could have heard from someone else that something was happening. I feel like maybe you blinded yourself to it for a little while. Maybe you took a bit of time out to understand this. So for some of you, it's definitely about third-party interference and somebody coming forward and giving you that insight. It's more like insight rather than gossip. Sometimes I think, you know, people say things inadvertently, you know, and we take them away, and then later on we think, okay, you said that, but now I'm thinking about it. Like, for example, you know, I saw your friend last Thursday. She was at the movies, and that friend has rung you up and said to you, oh, I can't come today, I'm not really feeling well. And then someone else says, oh, I saw so-and-so at the movies last Thursday. And you're like, okay, well, that was the day that they rang me to say they weren't going out with me because they weren't feeling well. That sort of inadvertent thing. I feel like for some of you it's come through like that. But there's a very strong feeling now that you're getting an opportunity to move forward on something that you've been either scared of moving forward on or have held back because of this pain in the past. But now you're being asked to move forward on it. Now, for me, it doesn't feel like it's romantic. It feels like you need to resolve this issue. That's what the way it feels to me. Because someone's done you wrong here. And perhaps you've either been scared of sticking up for yourself or scared to move forward. Maybe someone's in your ear telling you just to forget about it, don't worry about it, or go away. But you need to do this. There's something that you need to do here to bring resolution to yourself, because you're being asked to walk down a new pathway here. You're being offered an opportunity here, and you need to take this opportunity. But for some unknown reason, you're reluctant to move forward. But to me, you've got some really good support. You've definitely got somebody who's an air sign around you who's very, very strong and able to help you with this. But I feel like you've got strong support from people around you. So if it's something you need to resolve, you need to move forward on it now. I'll get you a little angel answers card to go on that. And that one wants to come out. Oh, how funny. Ask others for help. Ask for help from others. That's the card that came out. So very interesting, because I just said I think that you're listening to the wrong people or you're listening to the wrong person for advice. So please, if you're taking advice from someone who says it can't be done, don't do it, don't go that way, it's not the right way to go, whatever they're saying to you, I'm saying to you here, the universe is saying you have to move forward on this. Find someone here who will help you to move forward. And there could be a King of Swords. As I said, this King of Swords could be someone who's going to give you legal advice. There could be someone who's a friend who's going to give you the advice to go. But there is some relief here coming through others that will help you. So through messages or, you know, something that somebody says that inadvertently pushes you down this path. So that's your bonus reading. Thanks, guys.